Hey guys, welcome back to Maxie's Kitchen. If this is your first time here, I'm very glad to have you over. Today, we're going to be making a very rich potato salad with blackened salmon. Now, if you want the full recipe for both of them, please stay tuned and don't go anywhere. So we're going to start with a potato salad, and as usual, here's a list of everything you need to make it. So I'm going to start by washing my potatoes very well. And when you're making potato salad, you want to use a type of potato that isn't too starchy. So I used Yukon Gold potatoes. They are like all-purpose potatoes. You can use them for practically anything and everything. You, however, don't want to use potatoes like russet potatoes because they have a very high starch content, which makes them get mushy and soft easily. So make sure you're using the right potatoes, and you can also take the skin off your potatoes after they are done boiling if you don't want it in your salad. I liked it that way because it gave it a bit of texture. Now I'm boiling the eggs. The eggs are also going to go into the potato salad. While that's cooking, we're going to start cutting our vegetables and herbs. So first of all, I have some radish. I also have some spring onions. I have some dill and some parsley. I'm using dill because we're going to be having this with fish. And dill is a type of herb that really goes well with fish. So I'm going to include some in the potato salad. Once we're done cutting the herbs and vegetables, we're going to set that aside and check the potatoes. Now you can put a fork through the very center or run a knife through the very center of any of the three potatoes, or you can check all three, and it should feel soft at the center and cooked. Okay, so once that's done, you just want to drain it off and then put the potatoes in a bowl. I also got rid of the water that I boiled the eggs in and switched it up for fresh cold water. Okay, so at this point the skin of the potato had dried out and the potatoes had cooled down at this point. Okay, they weren't so hot at this point. You guys can tell that the potatoes have actually cooked through, and that's what you want. And you can also tell that the skin can easily peel off. So at this point, if you don't want the skin, please take them off. But like I said earlier on, they give the potato salad a very nice texture. So I forgot to film this part, but once you're done chopping your potatoes or dicing them, when you put them in the bowl, you want to add in about a teaspoon of lemon juice or a teaspoon of vinegar and salt, and then toss it. So I did that when it was in this bowl. Okay, this is what it's looking like now. That actually prevents it from also getting too mushy, so make sure you don't skip that step. Once your potatoes are in the bowl, you want to add in all your vegetables and your eggs. So we diced our eggs as well. Your hard-boiled eggs, the radish, the spring onions, the dill, the parsley, everything goes into this bowl. So now we're going to add our mayonnaise to the salad. And after we add the mayonnaise, we're also going to season the salad with some freshly grounded black pepper and salt. Okay, those are the two seasonings I'm going to be using. So once you've added all of that to the bowl, you just want to use your spatula to mix everything very carefully. You want to do this very carefully just so that you're not mashing the potatoes, okay? You only want to mix it very well. And that's all you need to do for the potato salad. So we're going to put this in the fridge so it chills while we make our salmon. So here's a list of every ingredient you need to make the blackened salmon. So the first thing you want to do is put all the spices listed in the ingredient list in one bowl. So that includes salt, black pepper, cayenne powder, paprika, oregano, garlic powder, and onion powder. Okay, if you don't have oregano, just use mixed herbs. You want to mix that very well and then add enough oil to form this paste that you're going to see in a bit. So here you go. This is a homemade blackening marinade made from our homemade blackening season. So we're going to start working on the fish now. So this is salmon I got from a fishery close to me, and I'm just going to, so I made them take the skin off. You can do this with the skin on, that's absolutely fine, but you want to cut your salmon this way. That's if you're not using salmon that has already been cut in this manner. I've cleaned the fish very well already, so I just put it in the bowl and put some of that marinade in the bowl as well. Now a little of this blackening marinade goes a long way, so don't use too much. So once that's done, you want to put a pan over medium to high heat, and then you're going to drizzle some olive oil in the pan, okay, and you're going to heat that up. Once that's heated up, you want to pick your salmon fillets, okay, your marinated salmon fillets, and put them in the pan gently, and then let them cook on one side and then flip them over to cook as well, and then to the sides, but you just want to be very careful. So this is why the seasoning is called blackening seasoning, because it gives the salmon or whatever you use it for, it gives it this nice black color that you guys can see right now, and it's packed with so much flavor, okay. So when the salmon was done cooking, I dished some of the potato salad into a nice bowl and topped it off with this good looking, good tasting salmon. This salmon tasted so good, and I really want you guys to try it and let me know what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to tell a friend about Maxie's Kitchen. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and like the video. I'll catch you guys in my next recipe video or vlog. Bye.